Well, good evening, and welcome to Psychic That Plans.
And we can actually see the psychic that plans.
You can actually see me now. I know. You're going to see probably a little bit of my boom mic angle for the camera, for the planner, but you can actually see it.
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys can see we are setting up the month of October.
We are. Ta-da.
Yeah, it's October here. See how this week's going to go, and then we'll decorate the monthly page. I've already got my dates put in. All the basic plans.
Okay. Yeah. Very awesome sauce. Very awesome sauce.
And if you're watching, you can always comment, and we do take questions throughout. All right, so this will be a week of celebration with a little bit of unsuredness in there, and me apparently having to put on my crown and act like the religious person I am by the end of the month. That's going to be scary, guys.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because I don't normally
That's a
have
lot
to be
going
the
on.
hierophant.
That's a lot going on.
It is. So, but there's a lot going on in October. I mean, you get to see the stories over all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the month I save stickers for. I am that bitch. Some people get their pumpkin latte. I get my Halloween stickers.
Basically, that's about it. Even the event yesterday, you had your pumpkins out.
Yes.
Like, you are ready.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to fall. There's there. I have my other date stickers we're going to put. I may put those in. Here's a basic plan for those wondering how this is going to rock, because we're actually doing all 3 different planner styles today.
Oh my. That's a lot of planners.
Well, it is a lot of planners, but you have your digital. I have my big happy IS planner, and then I have a new bullet journal. This is going to be Aeson's purse planner or her field planner. So I will be setting this up because Patreon said they missed it, and I can definitely be using it.
There you go.
All right. So let's see what all we got in the stash for Halloween. Halloween's going to be very busy. There's 3 things going down that Monday.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh, did we figure out which Monday?
The 31st.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the 30th. Oh, no, the 31st. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I'm still... I keep trying to put Halloween into September.
Yes.
I don't know why I keep looking at the 30th of September on a Friday, and I keep trying to make it Halloween. It's like, I know better.
Yeah.
I know so much better than this, but
no,
I keep doing it. Lord, I swear.
Yes. What are you swearing to now? What can I hold you to?
Nothing. I know I'm horrible, right? But yeah. Sorry guys, I'm also trying to go through and quickly figure out, do I have everything on the big calendar? Because it's been a lot.
It is. Well, this month's going to be a lot. I mean, you're now broadcasting 6 days a week, sometimes 7. The inner circle is ramping itself up because it is the Wicca time. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of Wicca going on. And then, of course, we have the psychic business starting to run for the roses.
Yes. Explain a little bit about that for those who don't know what that means.
Okay, the run for the roses, I actually call it the run for the black rose. It is the time of the year, it's about a 4-month time. Oh, learn to read cards better. Yes, I do teach a tarot course.
Yes.
I do. That is actually, I'm going to start that series in January. We just recently done my 2023 calendar. And yes, I do teach tarot courses.
Mm-hmm. You do. You do. Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Shannon.
No, Sharon.
Sharon, how are you? Oh, okay. Well, cool. Very cool. But no, yes, I do have a course called A Journey of the Fool, and it starts with the introduction, and then it will run all the way through to 102, which takes you to the professional level. And it starts off in January.
Oh, they've been meaning to stop by and see you. Just so you know, you're showing up right now on Facebook user. So we're not sure who you are, without going to look. So I'm just curious now. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna recognize this vendor and be like, "Oh my god, that's awesome." I'm just trying to figure out where are you coming in from. That's one of the pages. We're only broadcasting like 8. I'll figure it out.
Yep.
I'll take a guess. It's Aeson Knight.
Yeah.
Twisted Willow Beauty Company.
Cool. Very nice, Tristabel. Yes, I'll gladly, teach you tarot. You can gladly join one of my tarot groups, one of my tarot classes, and I'll take that off and do well. All right. So there's that. I need to put some numbers here because we're moving into October.
Shannon got distracted looking for a song.
Never.
Oh, okay, so Twisted Willow does holistic body products. Very cool. Love that. Love that. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. Although that always worries me because, okay, for someone who doesn't watch the show often and the and outs of me, I'm allergic to aloe. And every time I see holistic body products, I go, oh, I'm not going to be able to use that. Because I feel like, oh, there's going to be aloe. There's going to be aloe. Am I right? Is it usually high aloe? Like high likelihood of aloe? Oh, wow! Yes! Ooh, Twisted Willow. Awesome. All right. Now I'm definitely checking you out at like everything because they are also aloe allergic. So day out. I have somewhere to go. You know my pain. Oh.
Okay, is it me or is he breaking up?
I think we both are this evening.
Well, why don't you take your screen out and bring it back and see if that helps?
Okay, let me remove me and I'll be right back in.
Alright. Come back here. So yes, Twisted Willow, I have a class roster. We're gonna have to work on that here soon and get that publicized. And yeah, I start my tarot series in January, so it'll be easy because you won't be on the road as much as you have been. But no, I have no problem helping you home your craft, teach tarot, teach the craft, teach a lot of classes.
All right, let's see if that got better.
I do them by Zoom, and you can actually go to my site, and Joe will be happy to throw you my site. And you can hop in there and take a look around, and everything's booked up there, and you'll be able to really get a hold of all that.
I'll just plug that site real quick.
Thank you.
AesonKnight.com. Can I spell today? I can spell today.
Amazing.
I can count and spell because I actually spent real cash money earlier today, and it was interesting.
I know we didn't cash because I done an event that was amazing. I don't know. I don't remember if I seen Twisted Willow there or not. Because when I hit Event Ground, it's just like
Yeah.
Get things moving.
Well, and especially the way the events have been going recently, where it's just, one after another, after another, after another, after another on readings, and you've got a line, and it's like, hi, I need to pee. Can you wait like 5 minutes? But yeah, he is familiar with numerology. He actually teaches a numerology class.
Yes.
Oh, he was. Twisted was at Mystic Artisans with Earth Magic.
Oh, yes, you're Morgantown.
Yay! Oh, Emily, planning is just starting. You haven't missed anything, but going well so far. Going well so far.
Going well so far. We've already got a month in. We've already got some basic decorations. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to finish up my daily pages, and then we'll be flipping over. And I'm just looking for more of the Halloween stickers because I'm not finding the ones I put up.
Oh no, you didn't send them to Shannon, did you?
You know, it's so she can rock Halloween. I mean, it's not crap. But I know that it was like 2 years ago that I went through and done a lot of Halloween decorations because I think I've done a page a day in Halloween. So,
Oh no, Twisted, you're fine. You are great. Right now he's just doing page setup, so you're fine.
yep.
And this is kind of the format of this show: is we do some planning and we do some talking, and he occasionally does some readings, and it's a little bit of everything when the psychic plans.
Yeah, when the psychic that plans, this is the whole thing about it, is to show that we can sit and have a conversation. I can actually get something done and, show you guys how busy, an independent person is. And, using the psychic plans mentality of, okay, let's just plan for it.
Yeah. Well, and effectively the run your own business, be your own boss.
Exactly.
What could possibly be difficult?
Let's start with a very simple week. We're moving into October. This is the third quarter. The compound board is up, and I've started to use it. You'll see it behind me. Behind me.
Oh, yeah.
But I've already got the week put in, guys. I actually went through and put in all the important dates. And then now I'm just going to go through and put my pumpkins in because those are the date covers I saved for this month. I slimmed down the monthly calendar because there were sections I found I wasn't using that I thought, oh, I want this in my planner because I'm going to use it. Went back and looked and I was like, no, you didn't. You didn't use it. So, but, I'm starting to fill in the dates. I'm starting to fill in the events. Got a wedding to do next month. That's going to be such a blessing. Surprisingly, I haven't booked any Halloween shows. There are live gigs.
Is this the magical year I get my Halloween on Halloween?
You might get it on Halloween, but it's going to be a busy day because we have a live to do that day. I have we have 2 live to do that day. And it's a Monday, so I have to go and get lost for a while.
Yeah, that's a lot going on in one day.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's maybe not try to fit in Halloween on Halloween. I think we're sticking with all Halloween.
Yes.
It's probably the best plan.
Yes.
Aww. So Minimon had a great weekend. I sent him to have fun with Grandma and his uncle, and they took him to see the World War II ship that was docked in Charleston Harbor for tours. He kept trying to convince the veterans running the doors to take him with them when they ship off to the next port.
How cool.
Oh, he is a handful. He's fun.
Lovely.
He's
fun.
so fun.
Yes.
But still, he's a handful. Oh.
So I guess we know what my career is going to be. Navy.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'd love to give I'd love to go off and go and I don't know. I would love to like buy a ship and like sail from port to port and read in it, and then off and done.
I don't know. I don't know how well I could do. Like, I think I could do like a cruise ship.
Mhm.
I think I'm good there. Like, if that's what you mean, I'm good. I'm good for getting on a ship and we'll just sail the world and just do the permanent live on a ship thing. I'm down for that.
Okay.
I don't know how well I would do with like smaller craft. Like if you're
Right.
talking about like if we had the money for a yacht,
Yeah,
I'd
like a
sail
big
the world and
yacht.
just.
Well, not at sea. I want something that can go through the river.
Oh, okay.
I think that would be fun.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
take on the Mississippi, go out through, go out through St. Lawrence, come down through the Great Lakes, fly through, go on the edge of the, reef and move our way through.
Yeah, I could see that being fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that was like I always intended to be jet setting more than I am.
Well, I
Way more
always
than I am.
intended to take my retirement that I'm supposedly in an RV and be traveling. And
Yeah.
really,
Well, of course. Then again, I found out after flying around a little bit with, a really long distance relationship that apparently more than 3 flights in 1 week,
hmm
and my sinuses go absolutely crazy. Oh, absolutely! You have a great evening too. Thank you so much.
yes. And by the way, we go live all the time.
Mhm. Well, literally now.
Yeah.
Oh, Emily says my mom says he's too intelligent for his own good. He negotiated a quote unquote deal with my mom that she could watch her Hallmark movies if he could stay up late. That's an
Yeah.
interesting negotiating tactic in someone else's home. I like his abilities with that.
Oh, please. We're gonna have to
Well, I mean,
work on
again,
that.
we go back to the theory of if mom says no, call grandma.
Yes.
I think truer words were never spoken. Absolutely. We look forward to having you back again soon, too.
Yes. Looks like I shorted my month. I'm hoping I have some more dailies.
Oh, no. Am I
I
going to be
do. I
frightened
do.
tonight? Probably. More dailies! Yay!
Yay.
I thought we printed a fair number. I thought we killed the rest of the year.
Well, we're supposed to have.
Well, plus or minus a couple pages because we were
Yeah.
kind of quick mathing.
Yep. That doesn't mean it happened. It's Saturday. That's what happened with some of these.
Oh, what happened?
They're punched the wrong way.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. 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 All right, well, that's a repunch. Maybe. I don't know. Aw, and that was pre-decorated for Halloween.
So we just pinch it off,
Fair enough.
insert it. See, these are the problems that comes with non-predated planners.
Yes.
This is why I'm
Like,
gonna.
we're getting there, guys. We're having to learn all this.
Yep.
But that hopefully will turn into a, independent business owner, like, choose your own hours wonder planner that beats the rest of the market. Because he's tried. Believe me, if it was available off the shelf, he's tried.
Yep.
And it even got down to a point that we were looking at the appointment date books that, like,
So, honey, we can't understand you.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Alrighty.
I guess let's take a break and see if maybe our signal clears up.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Aeson Knight. Hi, Aeson. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to trying to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Do you have a cute pet? We know you do. Each week, Tracy Van chooses from submitted photos a featured reader for her Facebook page and provides a tarot reading. Your adorable pet cat, dog, rabbit, goat, chicken, snake, or more could be her next featured reader. Visit tracyvann.com, TracyVann.com, and click Featured Reader to submit. We look forward to seeing your pet next.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal. And I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal, because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and I let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hey everybody, Natalie here from The Pendulum's Path. If you are in need of guidance, direction, spiritual connection, healing, or more, you have come to the right place. I have worked as a psychic and a medium for over 3 years, connecting people from all over the world with their loved ones, giving them insight and guidance into their current situations, their past healings, their blockages, and what they need to know in order for them to have a better future. It would be my absolute honor if you would come to my website at www.thependulumspath.com. Visit my shop. I have a whole bunch of crystals, oils, balms, mystery boxes, and more. And visit my services. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I also have email readings available if you're not comfortable with the one-on-one session with me, or if you just want to try me out. I encourage you to come visit me at the Pendulum's Path, and let's get you back on the right track today.
All right, we are back. We're trying to deal with the breakout. I hope that Joe can be heard now and that I'm being able to be heard.
Yep, I hope I'm better.
Much better. Now you can talk, honey.
Alrighty, sorry. But yeah. So anywho, I forget what I was saying, so.
We were talking about me going through every planner that I've seen on the market.
Oh, yeah, you've tried anything that was pre-made, and honestly, it got to a point we were even looking at the, like, stylist planners.
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, pages thinner than the Bible. I don't know what could possibly go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Like, there was no way it was going to work.
Yeah, there was no way. No way. And it got a little much, and I was just like, okay, that's it. That is it. We're making, and we started out with me making my own because I didn't want to drop I think it was like $35 at the time, and he's like, "Will you just go buy yourself a planner?" I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, little did I know what I was starting.
yeah. Little did he know.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not been a bad thing.
Right.
Well, and because I had previously done that, because back in the Franklin Covey days, they priced itself to a point that I was like, I can't afford refills for this anymore. So I did that for myself for like a year. It wasn't that bad. I just kind of created my pages and then bulk printed and like did it.
Right.
And then somewhere along the way, I just kind of, I don't know, I went phone only. I think it was somewhere around, oh God, what was that stupid phone? Oh, I think it was a Samsung Blackjack or a Samsung Epix, which is way dated. It was a Windows CE based phone with a stylus and an hardware keyboard. Because yeah. But no, I had everything on there. It was actually kind of wild.
Right. All right. So we are experimenting with task stickers also. So you may see me use some of those. We're still trying to kill the gold roses this week.
Aww. Pretty little roses.
They need to die.
Well, don't express all your feelings at once.
Jim made me some washi tape when he made my weather stickers.
I did.
I'm going to go ahead and use that. Well, I'm going to use some of that for decorative on this week's page.
And you've got weather stickers, which are really cute.
I do.
They're a little bit bigger than the washi tape size, like a pretty fair bit, actually bigger.
So we haven't jumped into these yet. We're going to do it at the first of the year, but we also have tarot stickers.
Yes, which actually print way prettier than that when I pay attention to the level of our coloring cartridge.
Yep. All right. So we're going to be moving quickly through this. Because we're already a few minutes behind, but I want to get in our dinners. So, guys, remember we were trying to do the family dinner thing? Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, no, we gave up.
We gave up. We tried, but certain corporate entities wouldn't work with us according to their schedule.
I mean, it's just the nature, really, of like the whole shift work, trying to get multiple people doing shift based work that's like variable schedule.
Yeah.
All trying to like, when can we eat? And it's like, never.
Yeah.
Like, if it's between like 5 a.m. and midnight, it's probably not going to happen.
Right.
Like.
So we're going to go back to a standard dinner, but I also want to note when we are going to be able to have family dinner.
Yes.
Here's those. Okay, let's see how this works.
I didn't say it'd be easy to pull apart. We did have one problem, and he actually fixed that. Was when we went to do, because it's a print and cut cricket, and so when we did the cut, he actually had to find a better setting. So anyone doing stickers, use the sticky note option, not the premium sticker paper whatever option. You have to use sticky note.
Yes.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Why is there even a setting for that? Like, I was
it's useful.
I know. Well, I mean, okay. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why would I cut a sticky note?
Well, if you had custom sticky notes.
I know. I just think it would be a real problem to try to restack them.
No, these are like independent notes that are like preformed.
Oh, so if I was gonna do like back when mailers used to have sticky notes in them.
Yes.
Okay, I could see that. I got you now. I'm starting to follow.
Cool.
Use it as a marketing tool. Got it.
Yeah.
Make a personalized note. It's a personalized note. It's just a multiply reproduced personalized note.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, a lot of Etsy stores do that.
Oh, and Emily used the commercial break to vanquish a super scary giant spider in Mini Mod Shower.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Oh.
Well, glad it could, vanquish the spider.
Yes. Very useful.
Okay. So there's that. We kind of used a little blend. All right. So I've already got my work schedule, my appointment, my live schedule in here, any appointments that are pre-scheduled and timed out.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start the hard stuff, shall we?
Oh, boy. All right. What's our hard stuff?
The hard stuff is when are we eating?
When are we eating?
Can we do 7 o'clock all week?
Well, let's see. Monday, that's when both are supposed to get off of work.
Right, so they'll be home within the 7 o'clock hour.
Yeah, and then one actually works till 8. So, yeah, no, I think that starts to work.
Okay.
And maybe closer to 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks like where we're going to be all week.
Right,
let's
which
go
is
ahead.
normally where we actually sit down to eat.
Yeah,
with it.
but yeah, I think we're good for 7:30.
Okay. Will you do me a favor and try to go back to Wired?
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. And disconnect. All right. I should be wired only now.
And we'll see how that does. Because I don't understand why your mic is dropping packets. Like, strippers dropping ones.
I don't know. We did have that moment the other night where the internet was not working, or actually last night where the internet wasn't working at the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought it was just a loose connection. I'm starting to question whether that's true.
Yeah.
Because we should be able to more than handle this. Whoa, by super scary giant, I mean 1.5 centimeters. Well, that's pretty big for a spider. Like, are we talking body diameter or body and leg?
That big?
Hmm?
That big?
1.5 centimeters.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if that's body and leg, that's not really big. But if that's just body, that's kind of huge.
Yes.
Like, that's what I was saying, is like, which numbers are we doing here? Like, if that's total diameter across, then okay, that's just a scary spider to a small child.
It's still a scary spider. Anyway you go.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little, like, I used to be very anti-spider until I went and visited a friend who had black widow spiders, and we thought it was just like a couple,
Mm-hmm.
and then no. Apparently, one of them was a female, and she had laid eggs all down the back of a shutter on the side of their apartment, and it was like a ton of spiders.
Ew.
And it was like, ha, 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 get me out of here. Like, nope, sorry I visited. This was horrible time. Love you, mean it. Gotta go. Bye. Like, cannot leave here fast enough.
Mm-hmm. Call Organ.
After that, like,
Call Organ after that point.
Yeah, like, we started joking about, like, just burn it down. Just burn it down. I've seen this movie. Burn it down. Like, oh my God, that's a lot of spiders. Like, but no, their apartment maintenance was awesome. They came out, they got the shutter down, they did everything they could to remediate. Like, I give them credit, like, because at the point in which I was looking at it, I was like, nope, nope, hella nope, 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 nope.
All right, so I'm going to just switch over here, and I'm going to let you share yours while I get up to dig into the bullet journal.
Sorry, I had not gotten my pages up yet. Let's see. Sorry, I got a little distracted.
Yes, that's fire.
Three. Base page. And yeah. That's not 2022. Oh, let's go to October 1st, because that makes no sense. Oh, it doesn't. Wow, that's a boring weekend. What?
Yeah, I'm working.
September 1st. Or September. I haven't gotten everything in. That's what I'm noticing. Like, it's a very boring weekend so far, but then again, we don't have everyone's schedules, so that's why that looks so boring. Alright. As in, that goes into the next week, work-wise.
Yeah.
So we don't have that yet, because, of course, no business actually shows up and gives people more than a week at a time when you work shift variable. So, yeah, let's see. Let me know when you're ready for me to bring that up.
Yeah, in a minute.
Okay, just checking in.
I'm just putting in my, gym routine, which I take 2 days off in the week from the gym now.
Oh, and I do have weather information ready.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get that in. I'm not going to use a new sticker sheet for that.
Oh, not using those.
Not unless I had, well...
It's okay, you don't have to.
I'm trying to use up the pre-made sheets so I don't have them laying around, darling. Okay.
Well, based on next week, you might have to anyway.
Okay.
So Monday is partly cloudy and 67.
Hold still a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Tuesday is partly cloudy and 62.
Okay. Okay.
Wednesday is cloudy and 56. Oh, those fit so cute.
Okay.
Partly cloudy and 59.
Okay.
Cloudy 61.
Okay.
Saturday is rainy and 65.
Okay.
And Sunday is rainy and 63.
Okay.
I wasn't kidding. It's not a sunny week.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Yeah.
It is very
What was
English.
Sunday?
That is 63.
Okay. It's actually getting close to the time of the year that I'm going to have to start putting both temperatures, the highs and the lows. But this is my week on the desk. So I will take down the Aeson camp for the desk.
Oh, I was going to quickly say I actually have the lows if you want to.
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
All right. And we will let Joe bring in his cam and show you his digital.
Yes. There we go. And share. All right. So I think we left off last time at Wednesday the 21st. There we go. I don't know why it's showing me an angry thumbnail, but oh, that's why it's showing me an angry thumbnail. Wow. You just totally avoided that whole everything I wrote in there.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
All right. Why don't we do a break and let you do a restart?
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
guys,
enough.
we're going to take another break and we're going to let him restart.
Yeah, my computer's unhappy.
Yes.
Welcome back, Goblins! My name is Jason, and I am the host of the Esoteric Book Club, a podcast that examines titles on the magical, paranormal, the mysterious, and the strange. I release 2 episodes a month in which I review books on esoteric topics, recap news of the weird, and conduct interviews with authors, practitioners, and experiencers. The Esoteric Book Club can be found on every major podcast service or can be streamed directly from esotericbookclub.org.
Hi, I'm Tracy Van. I provide a blended reading consisting of mediumship, psychic, and tarot cards. A reading from me can cover any guidance you need from relationships with your partner or your family, spiritual, financial, any questions you may need clarity on. If you would like to book an appointment with me, check out my website, tracyvann.com. That's TRACYVANN.com. I have bookings from 15 to 60 minutes you may choose from. That helps if you just have a quick question, need an answer, or if you're looking for a reading in more depth, I'm here to provide the guidance and clarity for you. Let's just figure it out. Bye.
Hi, Techie Joe here. I work with Aeson Knight and some of the best psychics in West Virginia to create amazing live streams and podcasts for the Psychic Coffee Shop Network. Together, we brew up great content discussing news, events, hot topics, and more, all from a psychic perspective. On the Psychic Coffee Shop, we interview amazing authors in the metaphysical realm. Coffee and Tea combines Aeson with Tracy, Dottie, Natalie, or Lady Gwendolyn for the good and the bad of being a psychic. Shameless Self-Promotion with Dottie the Psychic talks to leading and emerging YouTubers and business owners in our community. Mountain Bears brings you the latest in LGBT news and politics. The Psychic That Plans answers the question of, well, how a psychic plans. Plus, we're live on air. We take your comments and your questions, including psychic advice questions. Check out our amazing programming, book an appointment with top psychics, and find out all the wonderful things we have to offer at PCSBnetwork.com today.
Hi, I'm Aeson Knight. I provide tarot readings covering everything from love and relationships to your life questions and your most spiritual answers. And also, I provide a lot of guidance in finances and divorces and all those relationship problems. So, if you'd like to get a reading from me privately, not on air, you can feel free to do so by visiting aesonknight.com and booking your appointment. I also provide on-demand services, so if your life is a little chaotic, you can go ahead and click that call now button there on my site, right for a quick answer question. All right, guys, back to the show. Enjoy. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can get the techie back. Well, let's add you to the screen.
Hi. Sorry, I knew I forgot to do something. I didn't want to pop up during the break, and I wanted to get back to this. So the reboot was exactly what my computer needed. Yay for that. But yeah, so this is the base view of my month of October, and it's got a bunch of stuff in there. And what I'm really excited about was we got full moon stickers. I'm trying to get it up so everyone can see it. Like, I put it in kind of small because I just like it. Like, that's all I need. I don't need to take up the whole calendar. And then, yeah, we've got the new moon. And, of course, we've got a new moon chat that day.
Yep.
There we go. And so, yeah, that goes with our weather stickers, which looks something like, let me back out. There we go. So I'll zoom back in up there. And yeah, so that's what the new stickers. He has the physically printed ones. I'm using digital. And so, yeah, I've got like my weather information in. And I've started filling out like the 26th of September already for this week. So I've got some things going there. Got the boys' schedules here. And then, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking really cool and really good.
Yeah, but like, yeah. So we got all this stuff. Like, we've got our alt Halloween scheduled. We've got, appointments dropped in, though I think I still have one or two I'm gonna. No, that's it. That's his Hell Weekend is down here. Mine is for this month is apparently like right in here.
Yay, we're on different cycles.
Yes, finally. But yeah, like the first full week of October is going to kick my butt.
Right.
Like, I know it before I get to it, so and this is the big part of why we plan, and we've had to explain this to people. And I don't want to call them out. Like, I'm not going to do that, but like, we're not joking when it's like our lives are really complicated.
Well,
and like sometimes,
that, I overbooked myself again.
How did you overbook yourself again?
Tonight's a new moon. I was supposed to have a new moon chat at 8. We have psychic plans at 8.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. So my student popped up and said, "I can't get in the Zoom room." And I went, "Crap, I overbooked." You're cool.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. So you doing a new moon after that, or just not this time?
Just not this time. We'll catch it. That's why I said it's going to take some month to get everything acclimated and all that. All right. So that's very cool. But if you will, bring up my cam, and we will see if it stabilizes. If not, I'm going to do a restart.
Okay. So there's that. I'll remove that, and then we will come over here and swap you guys, and there you go.
So this is my brand new tomorrow. It is okay. Tomorrow it is then. I will let her know that we will do it tomorrow. So this is brand new. I just literally opened the page for those who are wondering. This is an Exceed. It is 100 MGM of paper. They come with 2 strips. And I need this to go into my purse. This is the reason I went with this size. It's smaller than the one I had. It's more comfortable than the one that I had. And we will see how it goes. So I thought we would crack into this the start of October, which this is the start of October for planning. And we will go through it and do this. All right, so first, put the name in here. All right. I'll fill in my phone number later. And it's going to start on 9/25 and run through whenever it runs through. Yep. All right. So the first page is always your index page. So we're just going to leave that blank for right now. We're going to skip in to about 3 pages in when you set up a bullet journal. That brings us to here. And I'm trying to figure out which way I want to do this. And I want kind of your input. I'm thinking about just logging dates instead of creating the big square normal monthly layout.
Okay. Yeah, I would think I would. Oh. What about doing a week per page?
I know, but I'm talking about the monthly calendar view.
Oh yeah.
So when you do a log, you just start out with like September 25th. You skip 3 lines. That's 26. 3 lines down, 27. 3 lines down, 28. 3 lines down, 29. 3 lines down, 30. September, that's 30 days, right? Yep.
Yes. September 30th.
3 lines down, but October 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 5th, messed up.
Oh, yeah.
So you do 15. Now I'm going to go ahead and do 16 here, 17 here, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25th. And it's actually going to take a... not liking that. Not liking that at all.
Okay.
Well, and that's the cool thing about bullet journaling. If you don't like it, you just glue the pages together and move on.
Fair enough. I give that credit.
All right.
Well, because I was wondering why you did like the 1st through the, I don't know, the 12th?
Yeah.
On one page, and then you did the 13th through like the 25th in 2 columns on the next page.
All right. So let's measure. Let's do this a little different. All right, so we're at 5.5, so middle ground is 2. And I think I will glue the like as the months go by. We'll glue them together to give us more of a stock area. And 2.5. September
We should be able to get the
6th.
30.
And then that is a Monday. So 3 lines down. 27. Tuesday. 3 lines down. 28. Wednesday. 3 lines down. 29. Thursday. 3 lines down. 30. Friday. Then we go into Oct. 1. Saturday. 2 is a Sunday. I'll leave it there. And then we go 3M. This line is 4T. So W. This is 6TH. 7th is a Friday. And then you go 8 for a Saturday. And then your Sunday is the 9th. Okay, it's a Sunday. You can get fancier, but we're just going to do it this way. And this is what's called quick logging it. Now, this is for my purse, so it doesn't have to have as much information as you would think. Like, I just need to know where I got to be at. Is there something I got to do? Is there something I need to, like, get my butt home for?
Right.
So,
And especially to be able to write down things like, would you like to do an event on the 15th of March?
right,
Let me look real quick. Can I do that?
right.
Yeah. Nope, out of town. Can't do it. So sorry.
Right.
Like, whatever the 15th of March is, probably Monday through Friday, but you get the point.
Yep.
Well, I should say Monday through Thursday. A lot of events are Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Right. And I think we're still going to end up with a second column, a third page.
Yeah, I think it's where we started on the 26th is what's
Yeah.
throwing you hard.
15th.
And that's okay.
Right. Because again, it's just for you to quick reference and move on.
Mm-hmm.
And then that kicks in my dyslexia. So,
Oh, is it the THs?
yes, we're at T5.
Oh, I figured. See, what I was afraid would happen is I have this bad habit when I start writing TH.
Mm-hmm.
Is I end up doing, like, okay, say the 20th is Thursday. I would start writing 20TH, and then I would turn right around and start writing 212TH.
Right.
Like, I would just sit there and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the 23rd. Like, I don't know. Somewhere in my head, it'll make sense for half a minute that that's what that's supposed to be. And it's like, wait, I'll look at it later and be like, no. That would be the STs. And it's like, no, it's not. Wrong day.
23rd is a Tuesday, correct?
23rd is a Sunday of October.
All right, let's see where I messed up at. 21st, 9, 10, 11.
Friday.
26th is a Monday. The 27th is a Tuesday. The 28th is a Wednesday. The 29th is a Thursday. The 30th is a Friday. The 1st is a Saturday. The 2nd is a Sunday.
Yes.
Okay. 3rd is a Monday. The 4th is a Tuesday. The 5th is a Wednesday. The 6th is a Thursday. The 7th is a Friday. The 8th is a Saturday. The 9th is a Sunday.
Yep.
All right. The 10th is a Monday. The 11th is a Tuesday. The 12th is a Wednesday. The 13th is a Thursday. The 14th is a Friday. The 15th is a Saturday. And the 16th is a Sunday.
Yes.
The 17th is a Monday. The 18th is a Tuesday. The 19th is a Wednesday. The 20th is a Thursday. The 21st is a Friday. The 22nd is a Saturday. The 23rd is a Sunday. Okay. So this becomes the 24th. And this is the 25th. And then we have the 26th. And that is a Wednesday. 27th is a Thursday. The 28th is a Friday. 29th is a Saturday. The 30th is a Sunday. And then the 31st
is a Monday.
Is a Monday. Okay, so what are we going to do with this blank page? I say we decorate it. So we're going to leave that blank and decorate that.
Cool.
All right, so let's get to the weekly things. What do I need for this in a week? Well, I need a little bit of everything. So why don't we do a weekly log? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That'll cover that. Anything going on to those, and I'll go ahead and date that week.
Okay.
So that's 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. All right, so then we come over to this page. I need a few things. What do I need? I need a shopping list. So let's go ahead and do that here. So this is shopping. Because literally, guys, I go to the store without a shopping list, we're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you never know what's in a clearance aisle.
Correct. And that's where I have like a buy list or things we're looking for. Example, we're looking for the new Keurig coming out. We're waiting for the prices to fall on the new Keurig. It won't be on my shopping list. It will be in another section in the planner of wants. All right. So there's that. The other thing that I need to keep track of is my exercise and my tanning. And I think I'm going to do that by dividing this daily up. And this weekly up into 2 sections. One will have events and one will have things that I just note down about the gym, like a 10 today, 30 massage, 45-minute treadmill, whatever. I can just make a little note there. So we'll go ahead and label this gym. Keep up with that. These other 2 sections, honey, what do you think I need?
Um, I think somewhere in there you probably ought to have your meal plan.
Okay.
Like you could probably subdivide that box at the bottom and just do a quick. Okay, or there.
Yeah, we can do a meal plan here. Okay.
I figure that's a good idea to have the what you're eating.
Yeah. Because like today I planned a very detailed meal plan.
Mm-hmm.
And we go to the store and like 3 ingredients aren't there. And I'm like, crap.
Dun, dun,
Let's
dun.
recreate this. Because I do chain meals. So we can just divide this down further. Now let's leave it long because we might need to leave it long. All right.
Possibly.
Shannon, anybody else? You got an idea for this column here?
All right. So you got your days of the week,
Mhm.
and your quick schedule there. You've
Mhm.
got your shopping list. You've got the meal plan,
Right.
and then your fitness there on the left page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This may need to be errands. Places I need to go.
That's good.
All right. So there's that. It looks kind of boring.
That's
Let's
supposed
fix
to. It's just
Well, let's fix it. You know we got to have pretty here.
okay.
So we'll go back here to this decorative page. Break it out. Like these.
Ooh, maybe on that blank page. Do you think that's gonna be something you have every month?
But this page right here?
Yeah, the one you left after the month.
Yeah.
Because if you make that a thing for every month, that might be a good place to quick list your goals and just like the short list
Right.
of things you really want to do, so you have a nice little reminder there.
Okay.
Yeah, Shannon was thinking non-appointment errands.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to begin first with this. Because I categorize my goals into 6 sections. We're going to have 8, which is great.
Score.
Yeah. So we've got space for pretty on goal sheet. All right. Let me reach up and grab a book. I actually have the Go-Getter goal book.
Goal getter.
Yeah, I'm looking for like a sticker that says goals. And I thought this one would have it. Like it's got long term, short term, today's goal, goal and why. To focuses, habit tracker.
Oh, focuses might work.
It's See, it's more of a sidebar to go into like a weekly spread.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay, wasn't what I was expecting.
Yep. Urgent, later, to-dos. Plan on it. Reschedule. Important. You can do it. See, I like these parts.
Mhm.
We've made a good bit of these.
What about the crushing?
There it is.
Oh, there you go. Go, 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 go,
Go. There's the start of that. Let's break these down. Personal goal. And then our health goal. And then our relationship goal. And then our financial goals. And that is our gotcha boy drinking. You're hearing that loud noise.
Yes. He
Our
drinks
friend-
so loudly.
He has always, even when we first got as a puppy. So, as a 1.5-year-old, but we don't know exactly how old he is because we don't trust everything. All right. We have our spiritual goal. And then, so that's 5. What am I forgetting?
I don't know. House goal?
No.
No, I don't know.
Let me pull it. I just took it out of the planner to lighten my planner so I could move it without having to call a U-Haul.
Aww.
All right. Oh. Work goal.
Oh, that's an important one.
And then physical environment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And fun. Goal. So that's the classic 8. I tend to focus on 6 because these two normally get left off, but I'm putting them on there this month to see how they go.
Okay,
They're
that's
non
and
physical environment because we've basically gotten the physical environment under control.
yeah.
So health goal, I want to lose another 10 pounds this month. I want to stick to the plan.
To the plan.
I have a food diet plan that I've been trying to stick to. Sometimes that gets difficult, especially with supply issues and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Personal goal, I want to get my nails back to being done. So let's add my nails here. Because I think I miss them. Relationship goal.
I'm afraid. Y'all should be afraid for me.
Not really. I want to get 2 hours a week with you.
Aww.
And guys, that doesn't mean that we'll be spending 2 hours solid. That means that we're just trying to get 2 hours.
Yes. You may have to stop watch some of that.
It might be, you might see a habit tracker in 15 increments here when we look at this next week.
The sad part is that is about the nature of how we live. You'd think 2 people that work from home in the same home we'd get more time together, but what he's actually talking about is time that we're not talking about clients, not talking about work, not talking about live streams, not talking about meal plans or planning, not talking about grocery lists or, yeah.
So I want to make 4,000 this month in October. So that breaks out to be how much, honey, a day?
There are 31 days, so let's count that real quick. Calculator. So $4,000 divided by 31 is $129 goal for each day.
Okay, so let's do 150.
Yeah, that way you have money for your holdout.
Yep. Spiritual, I need to get back into morning yoga more. And I think that's going to be more easier.
Mm-hmm.
At least this week.
Yeah.
Work goals. I just want to complete the day.
Well, I think more emphasis on like having days that actually end.
Right.
And not just like they carry over to the next morning and then like somewhere in there you might finish it and then you get like one day that's done and then you have a couple more that like morph across multiple days. Like just every day, boop,
Right.
we hit a stop point.
Yeah. All right. And then physical environment. I just want to keep the plan moving.
Yes.
And fun goal this month is I actually wanted to 7 Second Life parties.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And that's for the month?
Yes.
Okay.
Monthly goals.
All right. I think you should be able to handle that one.
All right, so there's our goals. Like I said, this is just for me to quickly jot. It lives in my purse. It's not a biggie. We've got some space here. Let's go find some of those big stickers I haven't been able to use anywhere else.
There you go.
And see, this is the fun of bullet journaling, is you can do whatever you want with it. And create sections. And get rid of sections that don't work or don't plan on working. So there's that one. That looks kind of nice.
And you can rework sections later.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, in theory, that was a good idea and that was a good amount of space for it. And that was a good lot of different things. And then when you tried to use it, it was like, didn't make me love it.
Yeah.
Because I think we've all had that.
Well, and that's what happened. And that's the reason. That's the real reason I started going to bullet journaling and taking our Patreons along for the ride. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is the variable space thing is great.
Mm-hmm.
It's just with as much stuff as you need to plan out, that ends up being a lot of time.
Right.
Like just doing page setup.
Right. And figuring out, okay, what works this week.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this will probably be my weekly plan. So I will preset this up on the other pages. Plop that there for you guys so that we can just plop in. I will have it filled in. We can talk about it. We can do some decorating and move forward.
And tell them what changes over time.
Yeah.
And like give some information on like why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have an October page that I set out earlier on the index. It's right there. So this is the October page to mark the beginning of October. We are going to... Now, some people will use dot grid. I hate dot grid with a passion. Tried it. It is annoying, counting all those things. And some people like it totally blank. I, on the other hand, don't. I like having the lines. Yes, it doesn't look as pretty, but hey, it works.
Hey, it's nice to have a grid.
Yeah.
Well, as in, like, sorry, not a grid. That was not the word I was trying to say. A framework
Right.
to work within.
Yeah.
I know I was a big fan of the dot grid, though. That's why the word grid shot out of my mouth. Was I had two thoughts in my brain at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I like dot grid just because it was easier to freehand and just like connect the dots, and you know, you kind of get used to like which dot it is. Now, what I did hate with dot grid was the whole problem of like the disc bound systems, and that which should not be named because they've got turned to crap.
Well, there's two that shall not be named. One shall not be named because of their founder cannot, I don't know, respect the beauty of life.
Well, there's that one.
Yeah.
But I was talking about Happy Planner because it made me a little unhappy that like their dot grid blank is never blank.
Right.
Like I never had a single sheet of dot grid that was truly, honestly, just the grid. And it became kind of a problem as I went through because that was what I was using for my bullet style. And it became really cumbersome to like, because mine was an amalgamation of a bunch of basically your cast off dot grid pages.
Yeah.
But it was the amalgamation of them, and like each, like you would hit a like nice jag and you'd get a system going and everything's great, and then you'd switch designs and it's like, oh crap, I got to do this all over again and figure out how I can make this fit because this page's design is crazy.
Right.
And it's like I just got happy and was running happy with what I was doing.
Right.
And then you turn around and like you get going good again, and then you run out of pages and you're into the next design.
Right.
And it was like rinse, lather, repeat, and like about every like 6 weeks or so, 8 weeks or so, I was hitting that, and it was like, this is starting to drive me crazy. And it's like, so I have to say, I can't recommend personally, if you're going to bullet journal, like, be very careful what you do if you decide to go disc bound happy. If you're going to do the notebook version where you buy just like the plain, like it's not a dated planner at all, it's the notebook, make sure you buy a lot of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you get into what I was doing because you think you can do refill pages or just pick up another one. It's going to drive you nuts when you're trying to do a repetitive or semi-repetitive layout.
Right.
Because these little tiny twerks and tweaks of how much space the design portion of the page and how much that leaks over into the like the middle or the outer edge of the page, it really starts to throw you off.
Right. Well, and this is the other thing. Their quality has gone down so much.
Yeah, that's the part that's really ticked you off. And I like, to me, it's annoyed me to some extent. Thankfully, I left before it got bad. So I'm not saying that like I didn't go through quite exactly the same experience, but I do think that they were and still are over designing their pages. It's like, why are you selling sticker books if you're going to put this much design on a blank page?
Well, what got me and what aggravated me was I bought a planner thinking that it was everything I wanted. Well, no, they built up a planner.
Oh yeah, they sold it as the, work from home planner.
Yes. Okay.
Like,
sold it as work from home. It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to have everything you need. Yeah. Joe could have done better. Drunk.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't know that I could have done. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. The paper was so thin that Hobonichi was asking them that if they copied their paper.
I think washi tape was asking if they had just forgot the adhesive.
Right.
Like, I mean, there were some pages there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to let one of our shift workers know because they got off of work that we were still on air.
Right.
And so, yeah, just doing a quick update there.
Cool.
Don't want them to think we were ignoring them.
So, there's that. So here's my cover page for October.
Ooh.
Then we go into my log. I haven't decorated this yet, guys. I will. I promise you I will. Well, no, this is the mess-up page. So that'll get glued.
That'll get glued.
This will get some filled in and that type of thing. And then we have my goals for the month, which I may get in October and put right there. And then here's the week. So next time when we visit, my week will be here unless I need to take notes. If I need to write something out that doesn't fit within my scheme, then I can just flip the page, start taking notes, and then flip the next page and start that week. All right. So, guys, we are at the hour and a half mark. We will be seeing you on Tuesday, and that will be fun. We hope the technical difficulties haven't been too much tonight. It happens, unfortunately. And it was really nice talking. And you guys getting to see me. Now, we're going to have to work on camera positioning and all that. But I'm going to quickly flip up the other camera so that I don't give you a C-stroke. Shoot over my shoulder.
Yeah, really?
All right. I'm going to show you this, and then I'm going to let you go. So that is the building of the compound board. You see, we already got projects on it for that October. We're going to start planning all the way out through January.
Yeah.
So there you go. Always remember to like. Nice. Yes. Always remember to like and subscribe. And we will see you Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Let me pull this up so Joe can do his Vanna.
Oh, yes, I got a Vanna. Do you want a Vanna? Do you want a Vanna? So, of course, we want to thank Beverly Walker, Mika G, Kathy, Mary Winfield, Brenda Bryant, Ashley Gish, Shannon C, Shannon D, Lady Gwendolyn, Charles Shaw, Dottie the Psychic, Tracy Van, Donna White, and the Laughing Tree Crow. If you'd like to learn more about us, the show, or how you too can become a Patreon sponsor and receive all the wonderful benefits our baristas receive, please visit us at pcspnetwork.com.
So we will see you at Tuesday at 8. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
The deck is stacked. You can whisper behind my back. You can show me how the odds are up against me all day long. But I've been through the fire and come out alive, and there's no more fear in my eyes. Oh, now I'm rising. You can't bring me down. You can't stop me now.